Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new day of me living in the Indian Ocean. If you didn't already know, I'm living on the country island or the island country of Mauritius, right off the coast of the south of Africa. And today I want to bring you guys along with me to show you a day of me living on this gorgeous, beautiful paradise of an island country. I'm just so grateful and blessed to even be able to do something like this. It's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Not specifically live on this island, but just move away somewhere so far away for like a month. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. I just woke up. I unpacked and stuff. Here's my little bathroom. I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna get ready right now. My bedroom has the most amazing view, and I was looking out and saw that there's water all over the table, and I guess it rained last night, which makes sense. We're on an island. It rains pretty much very, very often. We're gonna go start my very simple breakfast. Let's go wake up Nyla. Wakey, wakey. Early bird gets the worm. We have this very modern stovetop. This should be enough water to boil some eggs. Alright, now it's time to shave, and I literally dread this, but I gotta do it to look, cute, so let's do it. My razor literally just died in the middle of shaving. This is like one of my worst nightmares. I have to go charge it and hope I can get battery before I leave. What the fuck? My eggs are done. I put them in ice water so they peel easily. I'm gonna show you how I prepare them, and this is what I eat to stay lean and healthy. And here's my breakfast. Hard-boiled eggs with pepper and hot sauce, and it won't make me fat, most importantly. I actually kind of lied to you guys. I made soft-boiled eggs because something about hard-boiled eggs is a little too dry for me, so let me show you how I make them. I only put them in for 5 minutes to get soft-boiled, and you can see the yolk is not completely hard and super dry. I love it like this. Hot sauce and pepper really add some flavor, I wish I could go eat outside, but I don't want to get like hot and sweaty like while the day's just beginning, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be hot outside eventually, so I might as well just stay inside for now. That table looks so appealing with that beautiful view, but it's best I stay cool inside. I finished charging my razor and I was able to finish shaving. Now we're gonna put some sunscreen on because, we're in the extreme sun and stuff. Although it is the beginning of winter here, so the UV index is pretty low, so it's not that serious. I'm using this little Kiehl's UV better screen UV serum. My dyslexia popped in and I read it completely backwards, but you get it. Really nice sunscreen. I also have this like pimple thing that I picked on, so I don't want that to hyperpigment. I always gotta get the neck too, because the neck ages, and I'm trying to stay young forever. Not literally, but I'm trying to stay looking youthful and whatnot, so protect the sun, or protect the skin from the sun. My rhinoplasty scars, of course. Well, I don't really have scars, but where they would be. Well, I kind of do actually, but let's pretend I don't. I just say I don't so that I don't, like, I want to say that I don't, but I do. They're like in there, but I don't see them, so I pretend they don't exist, even though they do. Anyways, I'm rambling. My lips have been so dry. I have a sinus infection right now. I'm so annoyed. Of course I have to be in paradise and have a sinus infection. Like, you don't get to win them all, you know what I'm saying? So I've been dehydrated. It's been kind of a struggle to get water and to get groceries because just don't ask, but I need this for my lips so that my lips aren't dry. This is a Natrium Lip Balm Mango. Fruity vibes, because I'm fruity, you know what I'm saying? Did I say what I'm doing? I'm gonna go to the cafe, edit my previous YouTube videos. I have so much content to catch up on. It's so overwhelming, but there are bigger problems in the world, so I'm not complaining. I'm thankful and grateful, to say the least, but I have so much to catch up on, like, bro. Here's my little closet. I unpacked very nicely. Wrong closet. I need like a shirt or something. I mostly have like cute shirts, but I'm just going to the cafe. So I'm probably gonna get like a workout shirt, which I actually think they are in here. We'll get this one. Cute. Let's go. Made it to the cafe. Thank God the rain stopped for me. I got an iced latte and a booster immunity shot, and I'm editing my first cruise vlog. As I finished editing my vlog, I can't wait to post it. I really put a lot of effort into this one, and now we're in the little store that's attached to this Bloom Cafe. It's so cute. Let me show you some of the stuff they have in here. Look at these coffee table books. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They're like famous. They're super cute and trendy, and they have like every single one. I've never seen this many in one place. And then they have the cutest little beach bags, and unfortunately it's mostly women's clothing and accessories. It's kind of sad though they don't have one of these for here because we're on a very small island, so you know, I guess there's just not one for Mauritius. Wait, I lied. They have the smallest guys section I think I've ever seen. Here I am. I really need a haircut. I'll get to that eventually, but it's not really a priority right now. I'm kind of rocking the long hair, but I could use like a cleanup, you know, like a neck trim, maybe sideburns around the ears. But yeah, that's the current situation. Literally getting drenched in the rain right now. Praying it stops so I can go to the grocery store. I'm already halfway there anyways. I'm gonna start a petition for Airbnbs on islands to come with umbrellas because it's definitely a necessity. Can't even believe my life right now. Just thankful that I found an umbrella at the grocery store, but my shoes are literally soaked. Found an umbrella and that's all that matters. Yes, this is real life. I'm currently drying my shoes on the bed frame. Because they got drenched, I'm using the fan and the AC. But at least now I have an umbrella for my future walks. I mean, that doesn't really change the fact that my shoes got drenched. I'm currently making these chicken burgers I got from the grocery store. I think they're burning. Hopefully they're not. I'm scared to eat undercooked meat, so that's why they're a little more toasty than maybe they should be. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm putting butter on this to make eggs, because this is not enough. Look how, these are the thinnest burgers I've ever seen in my life. I don't know where they're from. Hopefully they're good. It's thinner than a cookie. It's not bad. It's just definitely not what I expected. You know what I'm saying? Here's my dinner concoction. Now let's put the new hot sauce. Wait, this hot sauce is actually good. I like it. And here's my dinner. Sorry if the music's loud, it's the next day. We are back at Bloom. We had to leave kind of abruptly because the maid came to clean. I got a booster shot. I got this yesterday, but I didn't show you guys because I was alone and there was a million people around me. It's basically a fresh immunity shot because I have a really annoying sinus infection. So hopefully this cures me. I'm starting to feel kind of better already, so let's take it together. Cheers. It's so good and so fresh. You can see all the stuff in there. This also is only $2. In America, this would be like $9, $7, $8. So definitely taking advantage of these while I'm here. My lattes made it here, and guys, they have fat-free milk, which I feel like isn't the most common for like cafes to even have. They usually have like skim, but never fat-free. So I'm very pleased with this cafe being the closest to us, and it's like so cute. It's such a vibe. It's very like boho chic, so I'm obsessed. Look at the seating, it's so cute. Indoor, outdoor vibes. And this also is like $2 or $3, which in America this would obviously be like $6, $7, $8. So very pleased to say the least. Casually bird watching right now. Look how beautiful these birds are. Now it's time to go do some solo exploring while Nyla gets her hair done, and I also need my haircut, but we'll get to that eventually. Look where I'm at. I'm going on a little solo walk. Whoa. So pretty, and it would be even nicer if there weren't clouds. Look at this temple I just came across. It's so beautiful. Wow. Continue walking I go. Got a latte and it looks so pretty, but the view is prettier, I gotta say. But hey, that's a gorgeous latte. I had to move seats because of a giant bee, but look at my new view, and my salad is here, chicken, apple, I don't know what else. I feel like I'm snorkeling, even though I'm not in the water. Look at how pretty that fish is. Gorgeous fish. Can't find it on my phone. Oh, right there, scaly urchin. Found the casino, and look how beautiful the sunset is. Walking home. A little scared, but not that scared since we're on an island, I guess. So I'm still walking and this dog just like came beside me. I also stopped at the store and found this protein shake. How cute is he? It's across the street because the sidewalk ended there, guys, and he's still walking with me. This poor sweet dog. What? And the hotel was so mean to him because he was in front of a 5-star hotel. Where's he going? Come on, buddy. You okay? You okay? Oh my gosh, this is breaking my heart. Imagine this becomes my pet while I'm in Mauritius for a month. How iconic and cute would that be? It'd be like a movie. Guys, he literally came all the way home with me. I've made it to our complex, and he's right here. This is crazy. I can't make this up. Come on. Oh my god. I'm honestly egging him on. Come on. Come on. Pet house 2. I've made it. I just gave him some water. This poor thing was drinking from puddles, dirty puddles. And I'm opening some deli chicken to give him. He literally followed me all the way here. And honestly made me feel really safe because I was scared, not gonna lie. Hungry. He's just hungry. Currently texting Nyla asking if I can let him in. She said yes, let's give him food at least. Oh, he's leaving. Bye, baby, I love you. I'm gonna miss you, okay? Come back if you need anything, okay? Goodbye. I'm so tired and sweaty right now. I can't believe I walked all the way back from where we were. We literally called a taxi from here, went all the way to Nyla's hair appointment, and I walked halfway into Grand Bay, which is the nearest, or the biggest nearest city, like by us. Stood there for like a while, ate and stuff, and then decided to walk back here because it didn't really make sense to go back to her hair appointment and just sit there. I'm just so glad it didn't pour like it did yesterday, even though I had an umbrella this time. And I just can't believe that dog followed me all the way back and all the way up the stairs. And I hope that like he's nobody's dog. Well, I mean, I hope he has a family, but I hope that no one like thinks I stole him or is looking for him. And I just hope he goes back to his family. But he's so cute, and I wish I could let him inside, but like I have to be safe. And I don't know, he seems like he's obviously a street dog, so he could have fleas or something. So I can't let him inside, but I really wish I could. And yeah, now I'm just gonna wait for Nyla to get back. I stopped at the store, by the way, while I was walking, and I found these baked almonds. They're so good. I also got more water bottles because I have to stay hydrated, especially because I have a sinus infection. It's so annoying. And that's pretty much the current situation. I'm obviously gonna shower and maybe go to the gym, although I'm so tired, but I want to work out. But I feel like I worked out just by walking. I just asked Siri how many steps I walked, and I think I did like almost 11,000 steps, which really isn't that much. When I was in Europe, I did like 20,000 steps, but still a lot of walking and sweating, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and being in the sun, it's just all draining. But anyways, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the day, even though it wasn't the most exciting, you know, but still, we spent it together, and that's all that matters.